Morning. Doing this little video because I see a lot of people who get this wrong, and I know I've got the wrong sump plug washer on my bike because I didn't have any of the proper ones, and I didn't have a proper thickness of the proper ones. Now this is a little crush washer. It's expanded at this point, so we'll do a measurement of that. And I probably should take it out later on and do a measurement of it crushed, so we can get the correct measurement if you're using something else. I know my one is too thick in there and it lightens the gear shift because there's something else going on there. Let's get it out. Let's have a look. I'm hopefully not going to lose a heap of oil. Oh, it might not have been this bike. Too many bikes. Okay, here we go. Oh, this one's okay. It's the other bike. It's focus. It's that bike. So in here we've actually got a shift detent. So there's a spring. Oh, come on, focus up. We've got a spring and a shift detent which goes into the shifter unit. And there is our washer. Let's go to the bench, let's measure that one. Let's measure it against the new one, and then I'll do that bike as well. So it does look like I'm going to mangle this washer getting it off, so we will do a measurement now. .45-ish. .0405-ish. Close enough. So the difference will be around about 1.4 millimeters. The new one measures up at 2.14, but of course it is going to crush, so that isn't an accurate measurement for its installed height, or the compression height. Right, let's get this washer off properly and I'll see if I can measure it again. My guess measurement wasn't too far off. Somewhere around there will be just fine. 1.5 is probably going to be fine as well. So if you can't get the proper thing, then that should help you getting the a washer that will do the job and that not cause problems with your gear shift. Now here's the plunger. That's the part number for the washer if you're looking for washers. But inside the sump plug is your shift detent. We'll have a look on the parts diagrams too, just to show you that and check some part numbers. But I can put this one all back together. There is probably a torque setting for that sump plug bolt, but we're Kiwis, so we just do it that much. I'm going to just give it a little bit more, about that much. This arm is stuffed from broken shoulders from motorbikes, but we don't have to swing on it. It's not a head bolt. It just needs like a little tweak. Okay, don't get the big power bar on it. Just feel it seat, feel it crush. You can feel it crush, and then it goes firm. That's about right. Right, that bike's done. I'll do the other one. The weather's turned to shit a bit, but it's all right. So this is actually my first TF that I got. This is kind of my bike. You'll see it's got the ting ting pipe on it, and it's got a different carburetor on it. It's got a new Kickstarter, and it's got the white LED headlight. It's still a pile of crap, but it's the main one that I use. and I still use it as a farm bike. I use this out on the farm moving stock. The pipe actually moves cattle way faster because it's louder, and it's actually not running the motor from this bike. There's another bike beside me in pieces that I decided I would go through the motor on it and pop it into this one, and I've sorted a few issues, which is good, because I put a poorly running engine. I was able to put it into this bike and use it as a bit of a test engine and resolve a few issues with that particular engine. So I know that when I did this engine, I didn't have a stock sump plug washer, so I've used something else. Let's get it flipped over, let's have a look at it and see what we've got in there, eh? Now there's a little bit more to the story on this one, as there always is. It had a stuck oil pump, really common, and it smoked. The exhaust was full of carbon and it kept carboning up the muffler. And the engine out of this bike we will go through because it is using gearbox oil. It's got a leaking right hand crankshaft seal, so we will go through the actual motor for this bike. This engine will go back into its original bike, and what's actually going to happen is this pipe's coming off and that carburetor's coming off, and it's going to go on to another bike, a dedicated toy, which presently looks like this. So that's what's going to happen with that one. But let's get that sump plug washer out, let's sort that little issue out, and I'll show you what we've got in there. That's what I had in it. I had a 2mm, and it doesn't sound like much, but it's enough to just make it not quite as nice as it should. It does make the shifter move a little tiny bit easier, but it doesn't always. It gets more false neutrals in between, so it pays to have the right thing in there.